There's a type of woman that a man would always play with. And then there's a woman that a man would always take serious. And if you're looking at this video and think, which one am I? Then look at the patterns. Look at your relationships in the past. And if you be honest with yourself, you might see which one you are. And which one does he play with and which one does he take seriously? It's a good question. A lot of times, the woman who dresses a certain type of way, the one who dresses revealing, the one who shows her stuff, shows her cleavage, shows her ass, shows her body, he will play with you and you will get so much attention. Seriously, listen. Whether it's right or it's fair or unfair, whether it's right or wrong, whether a woman should be able to dress how she wants, and you are. I'm just telling you what is going on, so you can take it or leave it. Because, I'm tired of people, that's so wrong. It's not about wrong or right. You can't tell somebody how to perceive certain things. A woman won't, if you meet a man with his pants sagging, if you in your 40s and meet a man with his pants sagging under his ass, would you take him seriously? He could be a hard worker. He could be attractive, but if his pants is under his ass, would you take him seriously? You probably won't. And are you wrong for judging him? Could you be wrong? You could be wrong. But it is what it is. It's your perception. And your perception is your reality. Now, with a man, a lot of times, a lot of women like to dress a certain way. Always tight clothing, always that damn revealing stuff. Again, it is what it is. It's your body. There's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of times, a lot of men will play with you. They will want to sleep with you. See, a lot of men will lust you, but they won't love you. Let me say that again. A lot of men will lust you, but they won't love you. And this is why men like, why we think those women with the BBLs and getting their stuff done gets the attention. A lot of men will give them attention. A lot of men give them the attention, but a lot of men don't give them the respect. It's two different things. A lot of men will give you the attention if you look like that, because they want to play with the things that you have. You show it, they want to play with it. Men love toys. Men love to play. I mean, if you look at a boy and a girl who's 10 years old, the boy is going to be playing games and the girls are going to be sitting down doing something else. Boys are always playing. So if you have new toys, new chest, new ass, a man wants to play with it. It's a type of woman that a man takes seriously. She dresses different. She's not out there loud and all men are this and sung and hurt and men are this. And men will actually, because a lot of times a man will think, again, let's go back to that analogy of that zebra. The zebra is out there talking about he hates lions. I'm so tired of these damn lions chasing me. Some of y'all are sick. I can't stand you. Usually that's the weakest one. That's the biggest victim. That's the one with the weakest link. That's the one that they will be noticed. That's the one that they will pay attention to. That's the one that they will seek. And just because the lions seek that one doesn't mean that the lion want them one the most. It means that you are the easy target. It means that they can get to you. It means something is off with you and they can figure out, they can smell the fear, the anger, the energy comes from you. So a lot of men would approach that person, that victim. A lot of predatorial men will approach that woman. See, it's not the one who gets the most approach. It's not always the one who's the best option. Some of y'all are thinking that you don't get approach ever. A lot of times it's because men they're not ready for you yet. Some of those men, they know that you mean business. They know that you're not out there just giving it up or seeking attention. So they don't have, but the ones who they think that they're seeking attention, the one who they think that you're just going to be an easy target, that's the one that's get approached. Those are the ones who, a man will lust you differently than he loves you. A man will love differently, a different person than he loves. This is why a lot of times a man will have a woman at home who he loves, but he loves someone else who looks completely different from his wife or from his woman. But if it comes down to it, he won't leave his wife for her. She plays a role in his sexual desires or sexual needs, so he stays with what he has, his overall wife. So if I see a lot of women. Listen, I know a lot of women who Men will always play with them. They will never take them seriously. They will never propose to them. They will never be loyal to them. They will never take them as their woman, but they will approach them, sleep with them, and then ghost them every single time. Then you begin to think something is wrong with you. Look at the way you dress. The way you just says a lot about you. A matter of fact, you might realize this one thing. The tighter your clothes is the cheaper and broker the men are. The tighter your clothes, listen, I'm telling you, is the more broke a man will be when you're the one who approach you. Nobody knows that. No, people don't recognize that. Wearing all these tight clothes and we'll get these broke ass dudes who ain't got nothing up because that's what they are seeing. That body is right there. Bam. They broke. What else can they do? They approach you. Self-advertisement. But the one who carries herself differently. The one who doesn't reveal what she has. The one who is quiet. Who doesn't out there online talking about how terrible men are and how bad men are. The one who's not hurt. Again, the zebra that's the loudest one is the one that the lion will chase. The easiest target. The lion want to eat. See, these predatorial men, they want to eat. They take the weakest link. That's why they keep coming for you. Every minute. Because you stand on no boundaries. You stand on a little self-respect. That's how they perceive you. I'm not saying it is that. I'm saying that's how they're perceiving you. I got a lot of questions. How come it seems like you blaming the woman and victim of, you're victim blaming? I'm not victim blaming. I'm telling you that you have a role to play in this game. You have a role to play in this game. This is your life. This is your reality. You attract, you live, it's you. So if you dress a certain way, you always have a certain hair, a certain look, certain this, certain that, a lot of men will play with you because they won't take you seriously. You look different. You want to always look exotic. You want to look up. Men will play with you. You're getting all these boobs done, ass done. Men will play with you. They will play with you. I promise you, they will. Now, if I'm wrong, let me be wrong. But I hear a lot of men speak. I'm a man. I've been that man before. And you don't have to listen to what I'm saying. It's on you. But again, you think a man likes certain things. A man will lust that thing, but he wouldn't love it. A lot of men will fall in love with your body, but never your heart. Because they only fall in love with what they see. They can't see your heart. They can only see your titties, your chest. Let me say chest instead. And your buttocks, and your thighs, and your prints. That's all they can offer. That's all they can have. That's all they can give. The way you carry yourself dictates the ones who approach you. It works both ways. You won't approach certain men who look a certain way. That's not your standard. Therefore, appearance has a big key in this. Appearance has a big key in who will approach you. The more tighter your clothes are, the more revealing they are, the more broker the man is. Because if I have money, I'm not approaching you. You're revealing all your stuff, you're showing all your stuff. I think it's cheap. But then again, that's just me. Nobody wants somebody that everybody sees and everybody has access to. Even as a man, I'm fit. I go to the gym, but I don't reveal my stuff because the woman who will approach me in that, I don't want them. So I cover myself up. I'd rather you see me for the things that I say, for my words, for my mind, for my concepts, my beliefs, my understanding. And when you come to me in that case, I know how to take you seriously. A lot of people online, there's a lot of people online who are always half naked. I mean, think about it. The ones who are on IG and all these TikTok and Facebook who are half naked, they don't trust nobody who comes to their lives. They don't trust nobody who comments because they would know all these men just want one thing. Why? Because that's what they are showing. So it's very hard for them to believe anybody saying certain things. It's like when you're rich, you don't think that, nobody, wants you for real. They want you for your money. So when you reveal in your body and when you show in your ass, you begin to believe everybody wants you for your body too. All the men want you for your body. So it's a hard thing to do. And that's why a lot of women who are those revealing, they go for the men who don't comment on those type of stuff, who doesn't comment in their stuff, who doesn't show them that type of attention. Because then if he's not showing me that, then he probably not showing other women that. So he might be a good man. But the ones who are telling you how fine you are every single day, how beautiful you are, how sexy you are, that's not the ones you want. Because they might be doing it to everybody else too. Listen, I'm telling you, there's a type of woman that a man play with. Are you extra? You gotta look a certain way all the time? Always just a certain way? Specific? Understand, there's a certain thing a man go for. And it's gonna have to be you to figure it out. I'm just saying. Take heed or not. This is just information. Do it as you please. You don't believe me? Okay, look at the lifestyle. And of course there's gonna be exceptions. Of course there are gonna be some who dress and look and they can pick up, get it. It is what it is.